Child, my eyes. I'm so scared to touch it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Delia C. It is Friday, April the 18th, and today is also Good Friday. The time now is 1:22, super late. I wanted to wake up early. Well, actually I did wake up early this morning, but the weather is very gloomy, so that played a part. I just stayed in bed. I need to make something to eat. On Fridays we eat only fish, growing up in a Christian household. I have some green plantain, so I'm just gonna make some pressed plantain. And I wanted to make some saltfish, but it's too late, so I'm gonna have to work with mackerel. I have mackerel in the pantry, so I'm gonna use that. And later on I'm gonna make some salt mackerel. I'm gonna put the salt mackerel to boil because I need to take out some of the salt. And I think I'm gonna make some Escovitch fish as well, because I don't think my son will eat the salt mackerel. I never tried him with salt mackerel. Either or, if he don't eat it, it's okay. I'm gonna make fish for him, and if he does, yay. I am hungry. I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna start making the pressed plantain, and then I'm gonna saute the mackerel. So let me start. Making the plantain. I'm gonna wash the can because this is the rightful thing to do. We don't know how those things are stored. The mackerel is on the stove. Let me show you guys. I gave it a first boil already, so that is the second boil. Guys, I opened the can and look. Ugh, who the hell I think I am? Like, why didn't I put on my apron? Because I'm wearing white. Okay, let me go cut up the onion and the pepper, and then I'll get back to you guys. So I'm back. I changed my shirt. My belly is so full, and honestly I don't feel like cooking, but I have to. Now I'm gonna go and wash some dishes up, and then I'm going to clean the mackerel, season up the kingfish so it can marinate, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys after.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Move fast when you're doing what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Tyler Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown.
Alright, so I'm finished with the mackerel, and this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna chip it up smaller when I'm ready to do so. So now I'm gonna go and prep the vegetables for both Escovitch fish and the salt mackerel. So let's start right now.
Oh yeah, baby. You got to make your mind up.
scared to touch it. I'm gonna wash my hands first and then I'll come back. Okay, so I wash my hands. Let me wipe my face. Onions will surely make you cry.
I'm not gonna be here for long. You know you want my love,
Alright y'all, so this is the veggies for the fish. In here we have onions, hot pepper, pimento seeds, and carrot. And this is for the salt mackerel. I added some okra, which is optional, you don't have to do so, but I like okra in my salt mackerel. Tomatoes, and I have onions, and what else? I did put some hot pepper, and I do have some bell pepper and green onions. My fish is already seasoned. You can season your fish however you want. You can just add black pepper and salt, or you can season it up, and I like my fish well seasoned. Alright guys, so I am gonna go peel the ground provision, and it is green bananas. I do have sweet potatoes, which is Caribbean sweet potatoes, yam, and I got dasheen right here. I am not gonna make any dumpling. I don't feel for dumpling today, so let me go peel that and then I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm done.
Somebody give me, somebody tell me the answers. Me, you isn't the answer. Me, you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? Yeah. It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you and part of me that carries is gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and we try to pretend every now and again. We don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. No, I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end, I dream about, I think about what we could have been. We could have been, we could have. Remember the night in Miami. First time you put your arms around me. I'm up reminiscing. Yeah. Thinking about you isn't helping. Thinking about you doesn't tell me what good you would do if I decide to face the truth. It could have been right, but I was wrong. I only think about you when I'm wrong. You only hit me up when she's not home, and that's why I can't get caught up. We could have been, and we try to pretend every now and again. We don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end, dream about, I think about what we could have been. We could have been. We could have. We could have been. We could have been. We could.
Alright guys, my pot is a little bit small, but that's what I have and that's what I'm gonna work with. So I'm now gonna turn my stove on, add a little bit of salt to the water. My friend taught me this trick whenever I'm cooking ground provision and I leave the skin on the bananas to always add a tip of milk in there. In that way, the banana do not stain the rest of the provision. Go for that. Guys, I'm gonna start the toppings for the Escovitch fish. I'm gonna add this in here.
We could have been. trying, I ain't just your friend, no, what's the point of lying? Trying to sell a story, ain't nobody buying. Look me in my eyes, don't that feel nice? Why should it end? Baby, I could've been him or the girlfriend. Just like where to win, where to make a trip, baby, make a wish, be the one to win. Should've been it, should've, could've, would have been. Hey. Yeah, I would have been. Yeah, I would have been. Somebody tell me the answers. Me who isn't the answer. Me who isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? Yeah. It could've been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you and wrong.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah, yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. You.
Alright guys, so I threw the water out. I do not like to leave the water in my ground provision. I just want to show you guys that this trick really works. I took out some of the provision already, but here are the rest that's in the pot. As y'all can see, the dashin, the yam, the sweet potato is over there, and the green banana is on top. It works, y'all. Do you see any stain? None whatsoever. Shout out to my friend for putting me on that hack, so now I can share it with you guys.
Try not to show how I feel about you, think you wish you way, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. You, I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, I want you around.
Alright guys, so this is my food. It looks so good, and I will have a Vitamalt on the side. So I'm gonna go eat and I'll see you guys in a bit. Whew, ciao. My belly is so full y'all. This is what I have left, just 2 pieces of the green banana. So now I'm gonna cut up the rest of the ground provision, put them in a container, and put the mackerel in a container as well. And I'm gonna put that in the fridge. The fish, we didn't even touch the fish. We can have that tomorrow. I was so surprised that my son actually liked the salt mackerel, because that's the first time I'm ever giving him salt mackerel. He said it tastes like saltfish. Yeah, so I'm gonna go start.
I want you around. I want you around. Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of.
Hey guys, happy Easter. I haven't seen y'all since Good Friday. Saturday was very hectic for me, so I didn't get the chance to pick up my camera. I just finished seasoning up some ribs. I wrapped it in foil paper and I placed it on a baking sheet. So this is it right here. I'm gonna put that in the oven. I already preheated my oven and it's ready. I think I'm gonna make some ribs with potatoes and some veggies on the side. That's about it for today. Today I just want to hurry up and cook and go lay down in my bed. I'm just feeling just one of those days. Let me put the ribs in the oven and I will come back and see you guys. Alright guys, so the ribs is in the oven. Hold on, let me take this up. Today just feels like a lazy Sunday. I just want to be in my bed, laying down, not doing anything, just relaxing. That's how I feel today. So I have some rosette potatoes. I already scrubbed them. I placed them on some foil. I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil on this one because I already drizzled olive oil on the other three. I'm just gonna use some sea salt. I place the potatoes in the air fryer until I'm ready to cook them. I'm gonna check in back with you guys when the ribs is cooked. I am back. I'm gonna take a walk and maybe end up getting some ice cream before I leave. I just want to tell you guys happy Easter once again from my family to yours. Hope you guys enjoy your Easter. My camera battery is gonna die. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also click that notification bell so you guys will be notified every time I upload a video. Hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.